Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we find out whether this is e-waste or if it's usable tech. Let's get into it. Now, from the get-go, this screams premium. There's some raised lettering on the box, some nice box art, and it feels not cheap. This retails for around £30 in the UK. You can get it on places like Amazon, Wex Photo, Jessup's. So basically what it is it's a mystery box item. So it's a bit of fun, it's a collectible, and that's basically what it is. So you do not know which camera you're going to get in the box, which is pretty cool. So you can see you've got the options of getting the yellow, red, there's like a grey, a white, a black and a blue, and then we've got the mystery camera, which is actually a clear camera. There's a 1 in 48 chance in actually getting that mystery camera. So it's a pretty cool concept. I can see why this is trending so much. And the next question is, do you think you should pick one up? Why did I get this camera? Well, there's a lot of nostalgia based around film cameras and low resolution lo-fi cameras. I was interested in kind of trying this out, seeing what effects I could get with it, what low res images I can get with this, focused on slot cars. So let's dive into the specs, unbox, and take a look at what you get. So as we take the camera out of the box, what we get inside the box is the camera itself. We get a charging cable. This is a USB-C cable. We also get a keyring as well that goes on the side. You can see we've got a leaflet in here that tells you all about the Kodak Charmera. Let's have a little look. So it's all retro designs. It comes with filters, so you can get creative in your picture taking. We've got 4 different photo frames. So there's a lot of fun straight out the box. Now, as I mentioned, it's USB-C charging, and there is a micro SD card slot. That's not included in the box, but you can easily pick up a cheap card. So let's switch it on and have a look. So it powers on. You've got the option of a photo, a video, and settings. Now, to navigate, all you do is use these buttons on the side. It's really simple, really easy. And you can go to your settings. To go back, all we do is press the power button and that will take you back. Then you've got to select what you want. When you switch the camera on, if you just press the shutter button, it will automatically go into picture taking. So I've noticed that a few reviews are saying that you have to select. Well, you don't really. You just switch the camera on, press the shutter button, and then you're ready to take the photo. Now, the focal length, you can't get in too close, so you have to be a bit further away. I can't remember what the focus is, but it's not super close, so you won't be doing any macro photography with this unless you modify it with a lens on the front. Now, I have seen people on YouTube modify these cameras to give you you can basically fit any kind of lens on the front, which is incredible, but the picture quality is still going to be the same no matter what lens you really put on. It might improve the light a bit, but this is a tiny 1/4 sensor on here, so we're not looking at great image quality. It's a 1.5 or 6 megapixel sensor. There's a tiny LED flash. Let me see if I can get that to fire. Okay, so I haven't actually got the card in, so you won't be able to see that, but all of the information's on this tiny screen, and that's what you use to frame your pictures and video. Now it does come with 1080p video as well in a fun form factor. Look at that. Now this camera is all about having fun. If you think this is going to take serious photos, then you're going to be, unhappy with the results, because it's not. Okay, it's not designed to be a good camera. The whole point of this is you're going to shoot with charm. It's going to be lo-fi, low resolution images, but you can get some really good shots with this in good light in the right conditions. So go out, have fun. It's not about how many good photos you're going to get. It's kind of the challenge of achieving that one or two good photos with this, because a lot of them might be blurry or pixelated or washed out. It's kind of getting the right lighting conditions, and trying to perfect the art of framing and taking a picture, which I think is really good for people that maybe are interested in photography, and want to get into photography. And this could be a gateway product into then buying a proper camera and learning about photography. So do I think it's worth it? 100%. This isn't e-waste. This is a bit of fun, but actually you can take some good photos. I'm going to show you the kind of photos and videos that I've taken with this, and you can decide for yourself whether you think you should pick this up. It's shoot with charm and it fits in your palm. I love it. Retro vibes, 1980s, 1990s. It's trying to achieve that, and I think it 100% does what it says on the tin. Has it exceeded my expectations? Absolutely. This is so nostalgic. It's so good, and I'd recommend anyone pick it up. Have a bit of fun with it and collect. Maybe you want to get 2 or 3 cameras. You could gift it to friends. You could use it in your videos, in your Instagrams, to make things a little bit more interesting in today's society where everything is smartphones. Yes, smartphones are really good. You can control fully the aperture, the speed, shutter speed, the ISO levels, everything like that. But when you take a picture with your smartphone, like 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a good photo. It's going to add post effects to that, bake it into that JPEG. With this, you can add some filters, but it's more stripped back to actually framing the image, making sure the lighting levels are good, because you are working with a 1.5 or 6 megapixel camera at the end of the day. So it does teach you a little bit about photography, in the sense that the technology is so bad that if you want to get a good image, you're going to have to work on making sure everything is perfect to get that image.